Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, we are here and we are going to take a few minutes to introduce what is happening as part of Run Your Health and Running Motivation and what we are going to be offering in the new year. There's been a lot of conversation in the group about it, and so we just wanted to take some time to clarify some of us coaches about what it actually is, what's happening, and what you can start looking forward to in the new year. So I am Colette Peratt, and I also have a fellow coach here, Tracy.
Hello.
Perfect. So we're going to take a little bit of time to go ahead and introduce what exactly is the health reset and what's it all about. So first of all, we'll go in and share kind of what exactly is Run Your Health, because we've been talking about it a little bit more in the group. And although we've been around for over a year now and providing one-to-one coaching for lots of people within Running Motivation and a lot of our associated groups, we've not been that public about it until now, because we are just now introducing our new product. And a lot of our one-to-one coaching has been behind the scenes, and we have some very happy customers there. But what we've heard about that and from them is that you guys have spoken, and the more people we've spoken to about our coaching and our programs, is that people wanted more of a community feel. People also wanted a item that would allow them to come in that's not necessarily on the one-to-one level, because you just want to be able to get started in an easy way, and just start pushing yourself as part of a group. So that is why we have introduced the Run Your Health Reset. So I'm going to share my screen and we can go ahead and introduce what that is. So let's go ahead and put that up. And then Tracy, you can go ahead and why don't you take this opportunity to introduce yourself, because this is the Run Your Health team, which is right here.
Yeah, I'm the one in the orange shorts.
Great shorts.
Yes. What'd you say?
They're great shorts too. Good
Oh,
color.
yes. Yes. Well, I won't be wearing them this time of year because it's yucky outside. But
Exactly.
anyway, so yes, I'm one of the coaches on the Run Your Health team. I am so grateful that I came into Steve's realm throughout my running obsession. As we know, the Run Your Health reset isn't just about running. However, you're going to learn about that. When I think of Run Your Health, as a runner, yes, I could see it as like something like, oh, I feel like I might have to run for this. I don't want to run. That is not true. This is thinking about you being in charge of your health. You are running, you are in charge, you get to choose your day and how you're going to run it. Instead of waiting for things to happen to you, this is for you to learn to take charge of your day. So no matter what happens in your day, you've got a plan, you've got coaches to help you, and that's what we're here for. So I am located in Iowa, right smack in the middle of the country, the flyover states as they call it. I am my passion has always been running. And then the strength training came in after that with my personal training certification. And then I continued on to get my hormone specialist as a uh, female aging woman. So I've with all the other coaches that you'll meet throughout here, a couple of us are on tonight. Not everybody is able to join us tonight. You'll see that we all come at you with different specialties in the area, which is why I think we've put together a great team to help you out and get started on this health coaching reset.
Amazing, amazing. Yes. And I think it's so exciting that you've gotten your hormone specialty as well, because a lot of us in our age bracket, as it comes quickly, it can impact us at different age brackets as well. And it's just so useful to have that info. It's definitely not my specialty area. I can't wait to learn more about it from you as well. So yeah, and absolutely right. We all have different strengths, and that's what makes this such an amazing team that Steve Farina has brought us all together, and it does make us really powerful. So I'm Colette Peratt. I'm the one down at the bottom. I am originally from the States. I grew up just outside of Washington, D.C., but right now I live in Dubai. I'm a mom of 3 young kids. And when I was, I got my yoga certification years ago, and I ran my first marathon, probably about, gosh, it was over 20 years ago now. I've done loads of halves and other races in between, but I'm about to run my first one again at 42 in less than 2 weeks' time. So I'm in the middle of my taper, thank goodness. After Christmas, I ran over 20 miles. So I'm like, all right, let's do this thing. But yeah, I'm also a certified run coach. And my specialties around athletic recovery. That's where my passion lies. So everything in that space, from mobility and massage and all the tools that we can use for recovery as an athlete, and specifically tailored to running as well. And I work with lots of companies out here doing trainings in that area. So it's really exciting time to be able to bring it to a bigger audience here at Run Your Health. And I'm also finishing up my certification because of my passion in this around corrective exercise. So any areas where we have imbalances or any of us get those injuries, is to make sure that our bodies and our musculature are all within balance, and creating programs for people on how to build those weaker areas. We also have Caroline, who's not able to be with us for this, but she definitely is a part of our reset team this time round. And again, not everybody is even part of the reset team, but we brought us as the 3 coaches together this time that would deliver our first reset. Caroline, she's been in the fitness industry for over 30 years. And I won't be able to do her intro justice, but she's a certified nutrition coach and personal trainer. And I know she's worked with some pretty amazing women athletes over the last decade. So I am just really excited to be working with her as well. And basically, so this is it. This is our team, and we are going to be taking everybody through the 12-week reset together. We've created an amazing syllabus to work on that together. And so maybe what we can do, Tracy, quickly, is to give people a bit of an idea, is to share what the syllabus looks like. So I'll let you go ahead and do that.
Oh, yes. Well, I didn't talk about my teaching background. I am a educator with a master's degree and one of the few nationally certified physical education teachers in Iowa. So that's always exciting. So I would love to share about a syllabus over Christmas break. So so we have a 12-week reset syllabus. And so each week different, will all be, some weeks we'll all be here, some weeks maybe, just depending on things that are going on. But throughout the 12 weeks, you will be meeting with the coach, live or recorded if you can't make the recording. And if I was talking to another friend client that, wasn't gonna be able to make the recordings, to make sure if she did have questions, to make sure she shared them with us before we recorded, so that way we could answer the questions, and she could listen to the recording later. So part of that 12-week reset syllabus, real quick, you can see, if you're watching this, they're listed here. We go through and we try to organize them to where we need to start and the finish. So they kind of get deeper, I feel like, as we continue on. They try to build on each other. So we have mindset, lifestyle habits first. Then we start with basic fitness fundamentals, going into nutrition, recovery reset, strength and stability, then mobility and flexibility, injury prevention, emotional well-being, and stress management, which if you're in that perimenopause, menopausal stage, or even if you're an aging male, the stress management, it becomes even more important part of your journey as we're aging. Performance.
I was going to say, just on that, like, especially so many of us, stress management is huge, isn't it? With careers
Yes.
and families. And I think that's something that's really underplayed. So yeah, I'm looking forward to
Yes,
that
I
one.
personally have been putting a huge focus on that in myself for 2 years. So got lots to share about that.
Amazing.
Performance and advanced techniques, equipment, workout gear, long-term habit formation, because that's our goal, is not to just, well, this is just this first stepping stone, and then graduation in the end of the 12 weeks, community support, and then where are we going to go from there? So that is the 12-week reset syllabus, kind of the main topics we'll be going through. All this stuff will be fine, and we're going to go through, and we'll have more trainings later on in our private Facebook group. But also a part of this 12-week reset syllabus, we also will have a 12-week fitness portion too. And that will be based on your personal goals. So Colette might be wanting to run another half marathon or a marathon. Probably not. I'm assuming the next 3 months anyway, full. And maybe somebody just wants to get moving. Maybe their goal is to just build consistency in their routine, in their nutrition, and their fitness routine. So the goals are going to vary, which I'm pretty excited about to have different people and different goals to support throughout this 12 weeks. So that's just kind of a short look at our reset syllabus.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. And just I think I might take the opportunity to share kind of what our bigger picture is at Run Your Health, because you made a really good point, which is what this is only the beginning, right? So this is only the start of your journey, because that's what it's about, really. It's about your journey over the course of your life, your health and fitness career. And so I just wanted to show I'm a really visual person. So I wanted to basically what we've had ongoing for well over a year now is the one-to-one coaching, and that's been going really well. That's a product that we already have in place. And today, or in this coming weeks, in the new year, this is what we're doing. We're doing the foundation cohort, or the word we're using for it is our reset. So that's the name of what it's called. So where you learn all these basic things, once you learn those over the 12 weeks, then that is where we go through. We assess ourselves. We see where we're at. We see how we want to grow. And in future, this is where we're going to start introducing other new things, such as potentially ongoing group coaching, after you have your foundations in place, because after you've just started, that's just the beginning. And if you continue needing and wanting support, you still want to have those coaches there for you. So a group coaching setting will also exist. And then on top of that, we will have more things around training cohorts. Like if you're running a half marathon or you're running a full marathon and you want to be with a group of people that are just focusing on that goal, then we will have those and we'll be able to do that. So that's what's really excited about this. This is just the beginning, and the foundation is just the start to get you on the right track, isn't it? So
Well, and I think Colette too, that Caroline, even mentioned, we talked about run training stuff, but there will be a nutrition
of course, yeah,
group
nutrition.
also. I want to focus on
Yeah,
that, and nutrition goals.
absolutely.
So it's not just going to be running for those of you
It's
that,
not just going to be running. Indeed. Yeah. So I always like to use that as the example because we're both run coaches, but that's a great
yes.
point. Absolutely. So the one other thing I wanted to share, and then we'll go, because I know this is this is just a intro. So wanted to share what is going to happen as part of the reset. We've got a training schedule and calendar. And like Tracy said, there will be recordings of all these things for the people that are part of the reset. We have live curriculum trainings that will be happening every Monday night, and we're using Eastern Standard Time. We don't know where you are. You could be in the UK, you could be in Dubai like me, which is like a very early morning start the next day, but we're setting it based on Eastern Standard Time in the States. So it'll be 9 p.m. and we have people that are joining throughout the United States. So we wanted to make sure that this is a fun thing. This is after school, after work, after you're home with your family. And we wanted to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to either come to it live, because you can ask questions, or if you can't watch it live, then you can watch it when you want. So we've got a weekly Q&A session. And we've also got a weekly live curriculum training. And then also we have an additional piece, which is VIP. So there you can upgrade to VIP, which is where you get small group check-ins. And as part of the small group check-in, we are able to have a little bit more, not like a one-to-one, but you will have an extra Q&A session in a week, and you can dive deeper on the topic with your given VIP coach. And then we will be conducting all of this training in a very safe place. What we all call home already is Facebook. So you will just become part of a bigger, not bigger. We already have a very big group, but like a small knit community that is working towards this one goal, which is the reset. And we'll post all the assignments in there. We'll be using guides so that you can find everything really easily. And then we'll have discussion boards within there. And yeah, we'll be able to put all the training through that space. So I think that mostly covers everything. This is actually the orientation for people that have already joined, that will be delivering tomorrow and the days and weeks leading up to it. So it has a lot more detail in it. But so we have people that have joined already, and we're really excited to get started with them. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in the groups, or go ahead and put it in the comments, and we will be more than happy to provide further details on that. And then also we have a chat group opened that we will be able to share with that. So anything else that you want to add, Tracy, before we go?
I don't know if we want to talk about the price point on it. If
Oh yeah,
people
of
have
course, of course.
posting for it.
Well,
I was just thinking
obviously,
like,
yeah. I mean,
oh,
I that one to me is like a great no
no
brainer.
brainer.
So actually, you know what, the best thing to do is let's just show them where it is on the website. So
Okay, there you
I
go.
can stop sharing here. Let's see if oh, maybe I can. So here we go. So let's share. So if you go to runyourhealth.com, and here we go. Go to runyourhealth.com, really simple, really easy, and you come to the reset. One thing you come to the reset, and then when you click learn more, you'll come here, and now for me, the beautiful thing about being an international company is that it automatically translates it to the price that in the country that you're in. So this is not
I was like,
$370
holy shit.
or whatever.
Yeah.
This is in Emirati dirham, where I live in Dubai.
Oh,
So, yeah, but I believe the price point, correct me if
99.
I'm wrong, but
Yeah,
it's just
99
under
American.
$100,
Yep.
right?
Yes,
Uh,
originally 450, but we wanted to get as many people in the group as possible. We wanted to help as many of you as you can. We see all the questions and all the people looking for help and support, and that's what we wanted to get the most people in this group that we can help for one awesome price. I wish I would have had something like this 10 years ago for
oh my
myself when I
gosh.
needed just a little extra direction. When I thought I
Exactly.
knew it all, because don't we all go through that at one time? Like, I know everything until we get hurt.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, this is amazing. So it tells you everything about why you should join, what you're going to get. One of the really cool bonuses, actually, I just saw it last night. Steve showed it to us last night, and the calendar has come in. I'm sure it's on here. The calendar, yes. So there's a big 2025 calendar that you get sent to you as part of it, with the ability to put your goals and aspirations for the year, your achievements that you make throughout the year, any notes that you have. You can put in your own fitness goals throughout the year, your holidays. And I love these kind of calendars. I have one already that I have laminated on my wall, and it's great
Yep.
for just like looking at, and gives you the big picture of
Seeing
the
it.
year. So it's a really great bonus for the start of 2025. But
I
there's
think it's
one thing I did
probably
want to share, because there's a lot of questions within the group about um I've got this problem. I've got, like, one of the ones from yesterday was, I've got runner's knee. Are you going to be talking about that? I need help with my nutrition. Am I going to get a personalized plan? So as part of the reset, we are going to be giving the foundations and the fundamentals to help guide you to be able to do get started and do pieces yourself. And that'll be through the assignments and the support within the group. But there is also an extra product that we do offer, which I think ties beautifully, Tracy, with the
Yeah.
reset itself. And it's a little bit underplayed. So I just wanted to share that really quick, which is the one-to-one coaching consultation and recommendation. And you
Mhm.
can get that at any time. So what I've been recommending to people is it's a one-to-one coaching consultation with one of us coaches. I think you get 45 or 60 minutes, but we do a personalized plan for you depending on, in the runner's knee situation, I would provide, once that person purchased it, I'd be able to say, okay, well, I'm going to provide you a little program on how you can strengthen your knees so that you don't have to worry about runner's knee. And then it would be up to you guys to then go ahead and implement that during the reset with all the other things that we're learning. So that's a really, really good like I can't think of the American word, but a good top up for if you want to do the reset, get the basics, but you also want a little bit of individualization for
Well,
yourself.
once we start, it's gonna come, and to be able to access a coach for an hour, man,
Yeah,
that could put out a lot of things for me.
game
Like,
changer.
give me it all.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Cool. Well, I think, and I think we went well over our 10 minutes, but I think this was really useful. If anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out. And yeah, we can't wait to see you guys in the reset, and Happy New Year.
Thanks a lot, Colette.
Yeah, take care, guys. We'll speak
Happy
soon.
New Year.
Bye. Happy New Year.